Okay, so I don't usually come on here to talk about things, but I am now. Only for like a reason though. Ever heard of the Demure trend? Yes, I'm sure you have because it's all over the darn place. And it's to the point, where it's kind of driving me crazy, and you may be thinking like, why? It's just the word demure means very mindful, shy, and nice, and reserved, and all that. And you'll be thinking, why? Well, me, if I were to go and use that thing, and I know some people are actually using it sarcastically, which I would have done actually. It sounds like a very good idea. One of my people I know just said that it could be like something that could be taken in the context as something that's sarcastic. But me, on the other hand, taking it literally in a serious tone, some people aren't as sarcastic as, some may be, but on a more serious note, if I were to go and do the trend, I would be lying to you that I was very demure and very nice, because all in reality, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit there and lie to you if you don't think I'm being sarcastic. And I don't think that's fair to some people. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be mindful about how other people take what you're saying, and you can't control how they react to what you're doing. But for me, like on a personal level, like if I'm lying to myself, not to other people, most more so if I'm lying to myself. Yeah. Because I have lied to myself so much on certain things. Like, when I think this is why it's bothering me so much, is because when I was in my first year of high school, that's the time of year where you're insecure, and I know that happens more in middle school, and it just happened later for me. I was in middle school, and I just was insecure and wanted to be popular, and would go out of my way to make friends with people who were not so great, who I thought were cool, but they're not. And I feel like it comes against my beliefs if I sit there and say that I'm demure or whatever, and I'm nice, and I'm very shy and reserved. I'm lying to myself again, because that is not me. First of all, I'm bold. I'm awesome at making my own self laugh, even though it may not even make sense to other people. But I believe in being true to myself on that. Like, that's why it's getting under my skin, because it's bringing up things that I used to go through. And it may seem silly, maybe like the most silliest thing. Like, the word demure is so good for other people who want to use it and can relate with it. But me, personally, it's a danger zone. And that's why, like, when we go to do trends, I'm starting to be more careful with the trends and taking it and using it in a way that actually represents me. That way that I'm being true to myself instead of just sitting there being sarcastic and pretending that I'm not something and lying to myself, because I do have a tendency to do that, or had a tendency, and now I'm not like that. Because I'm now out of high school, college student. And you may be thinking, Ghost, what the heck? Why isn't this now bothering? Why didn't you have this sort of like thing like a while ago? Maybe because I forgot about it, and and I was gonna sit here and do makeup, and I'm distracted. Well, actually, I don't use this, but How about we start a trend of something else? Ooh, I know. We're gonna cut that out. I want to cut that out. How about we start a trend of, oh, I'm very crazy. I'm very, mischievous. I'm very silly. I'm very sneaky. I'm very goofy. I'm very pretty. Yeah. I know that's kind of cringy, but that's what I have to say on it. It was bothering me so much, and I just wanted to come and speak about it because, I don't know. I just did. I guess that's what the Lord had put on my heart. Because I'm a Christian, so that's just kind of how it is. Having courage and speaking bold about truly who you are. So I looked over some of the content that I just recorded. I got my words all mixed up, with the part with, like, being true to them and then being true to yourself. What I mean by that, and what I meant to say is you can't be true to yourself. You can't be true to yourself and be true to other people. Like, yeah. But that's what I meant on that. Like, you can't be true to people. You can't be true to yourself if you can't be true to people. No, wait. You can't be true to yourself if you can't be true to other people. You can't speak the truth to other people if you can't speak truth to yourself. Yes, I have dyslexia, and that's just how this is going for me. Hello. Anyways, but yeah, that was my stance on that. I might actually record, like, a funny video for that as a sarcastic thing, and I'm not putting a warning on it because I'm done with the darn warnings on, like, everything. It's like, if you're gonna, Mitzi, if you're gonna know me, hold on. Missy, stop barking and growling at my mom. She's making noise and she doesn't like it.